All right, so last week I found supersedure cells in the dragon hive. So this week I'm going to start with the swarm hive in case they don't have any signs of a queen. If they don't, and I can find the queen in the dragon hive, I may move those supersedure cells that were on like frame 4 or 5 over to the swarm box so that they can have the queen. Hopefully I find some queens because I'm going to try and mark them this week. About 70 degrees out, sunny, no wind. So the bees should be fairly calm today. Let's get my gloves on. Hopefully that camera angle is a little bit better and I won't be in the way. And then I can walk over there and show you guys some frames to show you what I'm talking about. The bees have been very active the past week, bringing in lots of pollen. Interested to see what kind of nectar flow they're getting. So let's get down to it. And I think I'm going to open their hive entrance up to the 3-inch hole. All right, let's see how they're doing. No queen. Let's get them back in the hive. They've definitely been drawing out comb a little bit. No small hive beetles in the trap. Nothing there. Nothing there. Not yet. They're starting to work on frame 4. I see some drone brood. No queen on this side. Pollen, nectar. Lots of nectar. So if you can see the shiny up in here, that's all nectar. And that dark that you see in here, that's pollen. I don't see the queen. I see a drone. Another drone. No queen on that one. Watch out, ladies. Capped brood. See if I see any eggs in here. Capped brood, and it's not drone, so that leads me to believe that this hive is queen right. Show yourself, girl. I want to mark you. I don't see any eggs. I mean, I can't imagine that's still brood from the frame I gave them. I don't see any eggs anywhere. I feel like there should definitely be eggs on this frame. All right, let's look at the next one. All nectar and pollen. Some capped honey. Where's your mama at? More nectar, no eggs. I mean, they're definitely drawing. That is solid nectar and pollen. All right, I'll go one more just to give the queen a chance to show herself. I don't see any reason she would be here. There isn't even any drawn wax. All right, I'm gonna look through these one more time. All right, well, okay, no queen, no eggs. You're getting a little noisy. They're getting real noisy. No queen, no eggs. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give them the supersedure cells if I can find the queen in the dragon hive. Man, they just got loud. Look at them try to boil out. Let's get these fuckers covered up. They are really loud. All right. Tents. 1.5. Cat brood. Pollen. Give super procedure defined queen in dragon. All right. These guys are always way calmer than that one. I might even drop these guys down to a single brood box. No queen. Very little sign of Small hive beetle, which that could have easily have been there from previous. Yeah, they're not really doing much in this second brood box. Definitely started to draw out that frame. I've got larvae. God, it's so hard to see in these yellow foundations. Do not use yellow foundation for your brood box. No eggs, no eggs, no eggs, no queen. All right. This frame is cranking. So look at the laying pattern. That's all baby bees about to emerge, I'd say, in probably the next week. Some larvae at the bottom. Again, all baby bees. A little bit of drone brood. The queen is very black, so I see some very young larvae. So the queen is still here. Her laying pattern is cranking. Very young larva in the corner. I have no idea why they want to supersede her. She is cranking. I wonder if it's just because she's in this second box. More larvae, more larvae. Okay, eggs. So my queen is still here. See if I can't find her, mark her. She's super dark. Yep, this frame is absolutely packed with eggs. Come on, where you at, fat bottom girl? They have eggs over here. I don't see any eggs on this side. Also do not see the queen. God, why do you guys want to supersede this girl? Why do you think you need to supersede her? Is it because she's from Hawaii? All right, let's see if I can find her on this next frame. All right, they have really started to draw out the second box. I'm not going to take them down to one brood chamber. Okay, no eggs, but they got some nectar and some pollen. And they're drawing it out. These look super healthy. Where's your mama at? She must be in the bottom box. All right. No queen cells. We're good there. Set these guys down, cover them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames of bees down here. No small hive beetles in the trap. Nothing. Nothing. They're starting to pull, starting to draw frame 3 out. On both sides. Let's get a little smoke, get them to go down. So I should be getting to that supersedure cell here on the next 1 or 2 of these frames. Which if it is still there, I'm giving it to the swarm hive. Because this queen is definitely in here. And this colony is about to explode. No eggs, but they're ready for her. Again, no eggs, but they got plenty of room for her to lay. I think I'm going to move this one to the outside. I'm going to move this one to the outside. Oh man, they have got this propolized in good. So sticky. God, I hope I do have my bee brush. Okay. Yeah, this frame's kind of messed up. It's all pollen. Okay, this has got to be the one with the super seeder cells on it. Unless they tore them down. Which I don't know if they'll do that. Let's see. Well, they're no longer charged. Do see some larvae in here, some capped brood. No eggs. Why no eggs? Capped brood. Man, I wish my queen was marked. They're starting to pelt my hands a little bit. Solid pollen. Nothing there. All right, let's put you all back together. Hopefully I find that queen eventually. Why do you guys get so mad when I start putting you back together? Oh, it's not going to work. All right, well, there's not much more I can do with that, unfortunately. that's a wrap.